Hello students, today we will learn the next illustration number 11 relating to computation of taxable value of supply of goods as well as GST payable. See here, see the illustration. From the following information, you are required to calculate assessable value and CGST and SGST payable at 6% each. The sale price of rupees 1,50,000 does not include the following. So they have given some of the expenses here which is not included under that. Pre-delivery inspection charges rupees 10,000, publicity expenses rupees 25,000, packing cost rupees 15,000, cost of special packing rupees 5,000, material purchased exclusive of GST rupees 10,000, design and development charges rupees 5,000, royalty charges rupees 4,000, advertising charges rupees 14,000, servicing charges rupees 5,000, selling expenses rupees 25,000, freight charges rupees 30,000, installation and erection expenses rupees 6,000, insurance cost rupees 6,000, insurance cost rupees 5,000, transportation charges rupees 6,000, taxes, duties, cesses, fees and charges rupees 4,000, incentives paid to sales personnel rupees 5,000, warranty expenses rupees 3,000, material imported from UK including BCD but excluding IGST rupees 10,000. Next, continuation. But the selling price includes the following under the trade discount. It is allowed before or at the time of supply rupees 10,000, cost of durable and returnable packing rupees 5,000, markup at 10% on cost of supply. So with this information we have to compute the assessable value. We have to calculate the assessable value. Assessable value is nothing but we have to calculate here the transaction value or a value of taxable supply. That is one and the same, assessable value and the taxable supply. So here we have to calculate the what is the taxable value of supply. On that we have to calculate the CGST and SGST. So this question is very important for your section C. So this question is asked for the BBA Mangalore University as well as BCom also Mangalore University in the 2018 year question paper, BCom 2018 year question paper. So now see here, here they have given, here we have to calculate the assessable value and CGST, SGST payable at 6% each. So the tax rate is given 6% each, means CGST at 6%, SGST at 6%. Instead of giving GST at 12%, they have already divided the tax rate and given 6% each. So this is a each. So total GST here is 12%, that is CGST 6%. SGST 6%. So now see here, the sale price of 1,50,000 does not include the following. So the dealer has supplied the goods. So the sale price of that product is sale price of that goods is 1,50,000, but the sales price is not include the following, means there are some of the inclusions which is not included in the sales price. So that inclusions we have to add. So we have to see which all the inclusions we have to add to that selling price. So pre-delivery inspection charges are inclusion. So we have to add pre-delivery inspection charges. Then publicity charges, the expenses also inclusions we have to add. Packing cost is the inclusions we have to add. Cost of special packing we have to add. Material purchased exclusive of GST we have to add. If they give inclusive of GST, then we have to do the cross multiplication of GST. So this one we can take directly because they have given exclusive of GST. So while calculating the transaction value, any price should not include the GST. It should be exclusive of GST, but they have given directly exclusive of GST. So we can take directly 10,000. Then design and development charges we have to add. Royalty charges we have to add. These are the inclusions to the selling price. Advertisement charges also inclusions we have to add. Servicing charges inclusions we have to add. Selling expenses inclusions we have to add. Freight charges is a inclusions we have to add. Installation and erection expenses also we have to add. Insurance cost we have to add. Transportation charges we have to add. Taxes, duties, fees and charges. This is a charges. So this also we have to add. If there is any GST paid, IGST paid, CGST, then that should not be added. But taxes, duties, it is the other taxes other than GST. There might be any other taxes has been paid. So that is also taken as inclusions to the value of supply. So we have to add. Incentives paid to sales personnel we have to add. Warranty expenses 3,000 we have to add. Then material imported from UK including BCD excluding IGST. So this also we have to add. 10,000 we have to add. The here material imported from UK. So for the import they have paid IGST as well as the custom duty also paid. Basic custom duty is also paid. So this is also included. 10,000 we have to include for the value of supply. So here the price, this price can be including the BCD but excluding GST. In this price we can include the BCD, we don't exclude the BCD here. Other than GST, any tax is included, then we can add, we can take the value. If GST is included, then we have to exclude it. Okay, because we are calculating GST here. So while calculating the GST, the price should not, the transaction value or accessible value should not include the GST. So here they have given excluding GST. When they give excluding GST, then we can take directly. The BCD can be included but GST should not be included, but they have directly given including BCD and excluding GST. Okay, so this one we can add directly. Then the BCD can be included but GST should not be included, but they have directly given including BCD and excluding GST. Okay, so this one we can add directly. Then so all these amount we have to add to the sales price. Next, selling price includes the following. So there are some of the two amount here, it is included in the following. Actually it is the exclusion. Trade discount is the exclusion, so we have to deduct from the selling price. Cost of durable and returnable packing also exclusions, we have to deduct from a selling price. Okay, this is included, so we have to exclude it. Discount and durable and returnable packing should not be included in the sales price, so we have to exclude. So there is a one new adjustment, markup at 10% on cost of supply. So we have to add 10% on cost as a markup. So this is the we have to add. So this adding we have to done after calculating all these cost of supply. Okay. So with this information we have to calculate the accessible value. So here the order is, first we have to take sales price, next we can take add inclusion. As per format, first we have to take sales price. For that sales price we have to add the inclusions. After adding inclusions, there is a new adjustment here, markup. So on that, after adding the inclusion, what the value we get, on that value we have to add markup 10%. So this adding we have to done after adding all other expenses. Markup we have to add. Next we have to deduct the exclusions. After that we have to add the profit if there is. Now once see that format, see this already given this format, taxable value, transaction value computation format. First we have to take the selling price. After that we have to add the any inclusions which is not included in the selling price, that we have to add. Next, on this total we have to add markup. Okay, if there is any markup, then we have to add on this total, we have to add the markup. After that, next third step is we have to deduct the exclusions. If there is a cash discount, trade discount, cash discount, or any cost of durable returnable packing, then we have to deduct exclusion. After that we have to add the profit. Okay, so this is the order. First we have to take the selling price, sales price, next adding inclusions, next if there is any markup, then we have to add that. Next we have to deduct the exclusions and adding the profit margin at the end. So we will get the value of supply. On that value of supply, taxable value of supply or transaction value, we have to calculate the GST payable. Now work out the solution. Write the heading computation of accessible value and GST payable. You can write computation of accessible value or value of taxable supply, and we have to calculate GST payable after later. So 3 columns, particulars and 2 amount column. First we have to take the selling price of a good. So what is the selling price given in the question? So that is 1,50,000. So we have to take sales price of goods is 1,50,000. After that we have to add inclusions. Right here add inclusions. Under that we have to take one by one all these items, all these expenses which is not included in the selling price, we have to add one by one. All these expenses we have to add. So after adding all these expenses, totally 18 expenses I think. So after adding it, we will get 1,87,000 total. So if you add that 1,87,000 expenses to the selling price, So it is equal to total cost of supply. Total cost, it is including all the expenses and the price of goods, sales price of goods and expenses. If you add, it is nothing but the total cost. So the total cost of the supply is 3,37,000. So on the cost of supply we have to add the markup. Markup is at 10%. So on cost of supply. So next we have to take add markup, that is at 10%. It is calculated on 3,37,000 into 10%. So that is nothing but 33,700. Markup at 10% on that is calculated on 3,37,700 into 10%. So that is equal to 33,700. If you add, we will get 3,70,700. After that we have to deduct the exclusions, less exclusions. So under exclusions we have two items, that is trade discount 10,000 and cost of durable and returnable packing 5,000. So if you deduct that two exclusions, we will get the assessable value or value of taxable supply, that is 3,55,700. Next we have to compute the transaction GST payable. We have to compute the GST payable on that assessable value. So here they have given, we have to calculate here they have given CGST and SGST payable at 6% each. So on the transaction, next after this assessable value 3,55,700, underline it. Next write heading computation of GST payable. Under that CGST is at 6%, SGST is at 6%. That is calculated on this 3,55,700. On this transaction value or assessable value, we have to calculate the CGST at 6%, and this is also 3,55,700. On this, if you calculate 6%, we will get the same answer, 21,340. So the total GST payable is 42,684. This is a simple illustration and it is a very important for your section C for the 24 marks question. Next we will see the next similar question, illustration number 12. See here, the similar question is asked here. I'll read out the question. From the following information, you are required to calculate the assessable value and amount of GST payable by a dealer on his transaction, and GST rate is 12%. Selling price includes the following: cost of durable and returnable packing 65,000, trade discount allowed before or at the time of supply 75,000. Then selling price amount is 4,50,000, sales price amount is 4,50,000. That does not include the following expenses. So under that, selling expenses 25,000, insurance cost 10,000, warranty expenses 25,000, design and development charges 18,000, pre-delivery inspection charges 13,000, packing cost 17,000, material purchased exclusive of GST 2 lakh, publicity expenses 30,000, taxes, duties, cesses, fees and charges 75,000, transportation charges 25,000, installation and erection expenses 30,000, freight charges rupees 50,000, advertisement charges 15,000, markup at 15% on cost of supply. This question is asked for the year 2020 BCom question paper. Okay, even the BBM also. So very important it is. So now see here. Here we have to compute the assessable value and GST payable. In this question they have not given whether it is within the state supply or between state. We can take this GST rate as IGST at 12%, or you can take as a CGST and SGST at 6% each. You can take any point. So both are correct because they have not given about the supply, the place of supply. Okay. So selling price include the following: cost of durable and returnable packing we have to deduct from selling price, trade discount we have to deduct from selling price, then selling price is given, so this one we have to take at the beginning. Next, this selling price does not include the following, so these are the expenses which is not included. We have to see whether it is inclusions or not. So selling expenses is an inclusion to the sales price, so it should be added inclusion. It is insurance cost 10,000 inclusions, warranty expenses to 25,000 inclusions, design and development charges is an inclusion, pre-delivery inspection charges inclusions, packing cost inclusion, material purchase exclusive of GST is inclusions we have to add. If they give inclusive of GST, then we have to cross multiply. Publicity expenses is inclusions, taxes, duties, cesses, fees and charges inclusions we have to add. Transportation charges is the inclusions we have to add. Installation and erection expenses inclusions we have to add. Freight charges is the inclusions we have to add. Advertisement charges also inclusions we have to add. So this markup is at 15% on cost of supply is given. So this one we have to add after adding all these. So firstly we have to take the sales price, next we have to add the inclusions one by one, all the expenses. Next on this cost of supply we have to take the markup at 15%. On this total we have to deduct the exclusions. Okay, exclusions we have to deduct. So after that, if there is any profit margin is given in the question, percentage of profit, then on this value we have to add the profit. If they don't give this markup, then on this, from this value we have to deduct directly the cost of returnable packing. So if there is a markup, then we have to add before taking the exclusions, and profit we have to take after profit we have to take after deducting the exclusions. Here we have, if there is a profit given in the question, add profit, so that is calculated on this value. So here they have not given about what is the GST, IGST or CGST we have to calculate. We can calculate any point. So here they have calculated CGST and SGST taking as a 6% each on the assessable value. So the total GST payable is 1,18,854.